Same sort of identity in terms of what we were talking about following up the engages with Counter-Strike, but a strong side lane threat if it doesn't fall behind. And also, this is going to be great for Sejuani stacking up that passive, the permafrost. But I do think that you would have rather had the Jax here, so Liiv SANDBOX take that one away. And we talked about at the beginning of the series, Birdall
4 or so minutes extra.
Glacial Augment allows an extra auto attack to come through there.
Big trading up on the top side. Birdall's out of mana. Hits another Vital. There's another one. There's another good one. He tries to flash away and he just gets solo killed as Dudu once again is showing up on the Fiora.
Oh man, and this is the kind of matchup too where Birdall's mental is going to be tested as Youngjae's down a level.
Teddy trying to push it forward. They're trying to get on top of Kyle first. He's getting incredibly low. Flash forward as the stun. Not going to be enough, but Taeyeon does get the kill. And now, big fighting from the two junglers. Taeyeon's getting low, but the stun comes in. Cleanse is not good enough, as that will be the win. But Willer now is getting the resets as he's looking for a third kill. Closer is here as June with the fancy feet. Can he get away the W?
It does not feel great, but at least it's better than it could have been. And they are going to get this first Drake. Kyle still does not have flash.
Bit of a stun come in here as it looks like they're trying to force the fight. They want to get on top of the Kai'Sa, but Kyle's just dead. I mean, they're just going way too far forward as in comes Youngjae to be the first jungler there. He's still
and like, okay, hold up.
Taeyeon just gonna get hooked here. Elects not the flash, nearly dies, is going to ult away, but now his support rather is in a lot of trouble. Heartbreaker comes in and June barely going to survive for quite a long period of time as Willer does get in there, but the shutdown is given.
This is a ticking time bomb, unfortunately, here for Liiv SANDBOX, but they will pick up the Drake, their first of the game. It's going to be Cloud put down here, 1,500 gold behind in this matchup, but it's not really a shock when you consider how this game has gone, even though he did put the threat on Dudu that one time and force him to flash. Otherwise, it has been super one-sided. Bulldog.
He's getting really aggressive. He's got Willer with him. Willer considering it, but Closer just going to go in and get the job done himself. Pretty much a straight-up 1v1 with Willer.
Because it's really hard to do so. I think they're very aware of the problem, as at least Tay's not going to pick up some more of this gold. I like this. They're just pushing this Aphelios. In a bit of trouble here. Already used his ultimate. And
power of Kai'Sa, too.
Yeah.
If he can get on into this fight, as Taeyeon is going to wrap around the wall. And he's got June here, too. And there's no Baron on the thing. He's trying to get on top of Dudu. Nearly takes him out, but is not able to. A nice try.
I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. He's going to get rooted. Closer in a little bit of a rough spot here. He does have Kyle nearby, but taking a ton of damage. Just a Q, and one more auto will get it done. As Liiv SANDBOX, though, the rest of them do finally join on up as Willer.
Big root.
And Teddy should be able to get this one down. Heartbreaker, though, as Willer nearly dies, is finally Teddy going to come in and pick up the kill. That was scary.
Yeah, I mean, Teddy here trying to take out this turret, and he will be successful. Is going to be traded for this mid turret. But going back to that bottom side player,
you can see the follow-up poke from the Kai'Sa is going to be very important. He does have Nashers now on top of the Shiv, so trying to get over the wall here is Kyle. They're trying to get on top of Youngjae, but that's not going to work. Tons of damage comes in onto Taeyeon, who's just trying to get away, and the follow-up from June is huge! He provides that front line, and there's the huge Blossom from behind! Bulldog gets in there, and finally they make the combo work.
Yeah, he didn't need to. And then the follow-up from June, who's had a fantastic game, to be frank, on the rel, is just so clean. Like,
he deserves all the credit. Very nice reaction from Teddy. It was pretty deep underneath the turret, but could have been good for getting an early pick, especially with the Kai'Sa. But now they're trying to go onto the Sejuani. Lots of damage is coming in from Teddy. But they can't quite take him down. The Gravitum is there, but he just dashes away. Heartbreaker. And Youngjae is still alive through all of this, and they cannot get on top of him, as Taeyeon will survive as well with the killer instinct. And now, one by one, the dominoes are falling. As so many low health bars, Closer trying to get back in there, but the root is there from Bulldog. As Willer he's really loving this situation, but now Dudu's able to teleport into this fight, or at least come in from behind as Taeyeon survives through all. Either way, here we go. Trying to come over the top here is Birdall. The stun does go in, and the disengage is there once again. As Roots per days coming out from Bulldog. They're really trying to force this as Closer getting in with the tether, but now trying to zone, but it will not be enough. Bulldog goes down. Taeyeon goes down. June cannot keep his team safe this time as Youngjae is out as well, and Dudu just couldn't join the fight either.
Yeah, he's going to be able to at least take down this turret. Still has his demolish. Maybe he can try to threaten that in him.
Let's see it, Dudu.
I mean, they're going to get a teleport here out of Birdo,
You're chasing a LeBlanc.
I think maybe the play might have been
You're
just
running away. Useful it can be.
Probably not very much. I think this is really going to be June's flash engage we're looking for, but he's already taken a ton of damage. He has to be decisive here with Bulldog. They're looking for it.
Trying to get into the huge pop blossom as they get Teddy down first, but the follow-up here from Birtle and the rest of the team, they are hunting down Taeyun, and they will take out the Kaisa. Flash forward from Kyle as he's going the wrong way. Youngjae is going to get out of here for now, but it looks like he might just be chased down by Closer. And Liiv SANDBOX, they're going to win a big fight here once again.
And the thing is, the game is not over. It's only their second Drake
used.
He has Hullbreaker, so it's really hard for Birdo to do anything more here once that stopwatch avoids the counter-strike. This is what happened in the last fight. You can see in live. It is going to be Liiv SANDBOX taking that second Drake, but Bulldog comes in here. Teddy dies instantly, but the follow-up in the fight just isn't there. Taeyun doing very little.
Okay, Bulldog in a little bit of trouble, but just gonna eat an ult, and now Kyle is taking so much damage from the turret. And look at this, Taeyun's getting on top of Closer somehow. This game is just insane, as Taeyun might go down here, but Kyle is zoned away. And the two carries from the side of Kwangdong. No, they are gonna get in there, and the huge knockup is going to save them against Willer. As once again, if you're feeling ahead and you're feeling like you're doing enough damage, then that's the choice you'll go for. As Grand Challenge down at the bottom side, Birtle, where did his health bar go? Jesus. As now he's just being chased down. He's down 2 levels. Finally, Counter-Strike is used, but it's too little too late. Oh, it's going to stun down Dudu, but flash in, and Dudu takes him down. And this side lane is finally coming to life.
I mean, when you're losing in sides this hard, and Dudu's just going to take your base.
Oh, my brain.
You have to make bad choices, like trying to dive that bottom turret, which is where all that gold came through from.
Mark in general.
You're gonna chase a Fiora that far and not check the bush, and then just back here while your base is in shambles. Yeah. I think this one might be over, Valdez.
They're falling apart, and Kwangdong Freecs have finally found some stability in this game. Closer trying to get the engage from behind as Taeyun's going in, and he might have to pay the iron price for this one as a miss on the Moonlight Vigil, but the damage is enough as Teddy getting challenged, and a huge pop blossom in the back line should be enough here, I think, for Kwangdong Freecs, right?
He coming through here, weirdly enough, from Bulldog.
Okay. Birtle now, he's gonna get stunned up. Dudu's here, and the damage might be enough. Closer though, trying to trade. Whoa, that was a huge chunk onto Bulldog, but not going to be enough.
They didn't get this inhib, they didn't get mid inhibitor either.
Here comes Willer, flash in, the stopwatch, the Zonya's here from Bulldog, and he lives for so long. As finally he will go down, but Dudu.
He can't SANDBOX here. Taeyun buys so much time, that stopwatch buy absolutely ends up being the right choice. The Moonlight Vigil also misses, and Dudu is doing so much in this game. And sides, he's killed Teddy multiple.
As the rest of the team, 4v3 down on the bottom side here for Kwangdong Freecs. They want to take down this inhibitor at least.
I mean, they should be able to get at least one of them, but actually they're going to get 2. Closer trying to come over and defend.
They got everything. Hook's confident. He's feeling himself now. He's going in. He's looking for the assassination. Nearly takes his head off as Taeyun, he wants redemption for his name as he goes in the Zonyas. And maybe just a little bit crazy, but down will go the Viego. As another hook, not going to land, and there is the Magnet Storm. They finally press the buttons. The big Pop Blossom to cap off the game as they are trying to get on top of June here, but they will not be able to. So many low health bars, but it is enough as this will be Kwangdong Freecs taking down the Nexus and taking this series 2-0 in insanely chaotic fashion.
It was insanely chaotic, but this is some of the best crisis management that we have seen from Kwangdong Freecs. CV Max is not going to take the spotlight. He's going to sit on the edge as the team comes over. But
POG 2 in this
game. Well,
game.
Here's what I was going to say. We better have a POG vote for every single role because this team handled the crisis situations they were given.